Hot battle is taking place at the 52nd Carifta Games at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Trinidad, with Jamaica's track and field dominance being tested by their Caribbean neighbors. But before we get into the details, if you're new around here, hit that subscription button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Now, a hot battle is taking place at the 52nd Carifta Games at the Hazley Crawford Stadium in Trinidad, with Jamaica's track and field dominance being tested by their Caribbean neighbors. At the end of day one, the Jamaicans lead the medal table with 20 medals, but they came under pressure earlier in the day with the longer distances. In the boys under 2100 meters, Calabar standout Jamal Stevenson registered a time of 10.24 seconds, running into a negative 1.4 meters per second headwind to hold off a fast finishing Dylan Woodruff of Trinidad and Tobago 10.30 and Grenada's Ethan Sam 10.41. This was sweet redemption for the athlete who suffered a retroactive false start at the Boys and Girls Championships back in Jamaica. Is now a gold medalist at the under 2100 meters in the Carifta Games. Jamaica had another big win in the boys 100 meters under 17 as Michael Graham won his race in a time of 10.53 seconds. The BVI's Tiandre Frett was second, 10.58, and Jamaica's Jaden Collins placing third, 10.68 seconds. On the girls' side, there was drama as pre-race favorite Sabrina Dockery registered a false start. Now this is a worrying trend for the speedster Dockery, who is earning a reputation for registering false starts on the big occasions. But Jamaica would not be denied the gold medal as her teammate Shania Douglas stepped up to speed to a time of 11.26 seconds, winning gold for the Jamaicans ahead of Antigua and Barbuda's Joelina Dowdy 11.43 seconds and the Bahamas' Chatalia Dorset 11.45 seconds. In the under 17 girls 100 meters, St. Lucian J.D. Emmanuel sped to a time of 11.50 seconds to win gold ahead of Jamaica's Adora Campbell 11.67 seconds and the Bahamian Brian Ward 11.78 seconds. Jamaica's Cheyenne Smith could only manage fourth in a time of 11.86 seconds. Earlier in the afternoon, in the boys under 17 triple jump, Jamaica struck gold with Amani Phillips as he leapt to 15.58 meters to win ahead of Grenada's Christophe Callis 15.25 meters. Another Jamaican, Ty Anthony Hall, was third as he leapt to 14.21 meters. In the girls under 17 400 meters, there were no Jamaican placings as Shamika McLean and Tracy Ann Evans found the going tough. Antigua and Barbuda's Tyra Fenton won the race in a time of 53.93 seconds ahead of the Bahamas' Hezra Thomas 54.34 and Dechanel Thomas of St. Kitts and Nevis 55.71. In the discus under 20 boys, Jamaica's Joseph Salmon won with a throw of 56.82 meters ahead of Grenada's Dylan Logan 52.57 meters, and Salmon's teammate Devonte Edwards placed third with a throw of 50.97 meters. In the boys under 17 400 meters, Egan Neely of the Bahamas won the race in 47.80 seconds, ahead of Jamaica's Dwayne Sharp and the Barbadian Zachary Wall, clocking 48.27 and 48.63 seconds respectively. In the girls under 2400 meters, Tiana Springer had a spring in her step as she won gold with a time of 53.07 for Guyana, ahead of the Barbadian Kadia Rock, who took second with 53.52, ahead of Jamaica's Abrina Wright, who clocked a time of 53.78 seconds. While in the boys under 2400 meters, there was a big disappointment for the Jamaicans as both Taj Marcus White and his teammate Marcino Rose failed to finish the race, as Zion Miller of the Bahamas won in a time of 46.51, ahead of the Guyanese Malachi Dwayne Austin 46.54 and Deshaun Lezama of Trinidad and Tobago 47.43 seconds. But it got even tougher for the Jamaicans, as in the girls on the 1500 meters, Trinidad and Tobago's Oshia Cummins won with a time of 4 minutes 44.62, ahead of Haiti's Aisha Wajid 4 minutes and 45.20, and with Jamaica's Denique Palmer placing third. In the boys on the 1500 meters, there was more joy for the Trinidadians as Christopher Sammis sent the home crowd in wild cheers, clocking a time of 4 minutes 9 seconds and 65. Cameron Atkins of Bermuda taking second with a time of 4 minutes 12 seconds .86, and Jamaica's Luke Plummer clocking third, taking the bronze home at 4 minutes 13.54 seconds. Another Jamaican, Cavell Nooks, could only manage 7th as he clocked 4 minutes 26.19 seconds. In the girls under 1500 meters, there was a 1-2 win for the Jamaicans as Cindy Rose led over her teammate Shoshana Johnson, winning in a time of 4 minutes 37.95 to Johnson 4 minutes 40.83, while Guyana's Atoya Roberta Harvey took the bronze with a time of 4 minutes 41.61 seconds. In the boys under 1500 meters, there was joy for the Grenadian D'Angelo Brown, who sped to a time of 3 minutes 58.96 ahead of Aruba's Asha Patel 3 minutes 59.61, and Jamaica's Joel Morgan, who came third with a time of 4 minutes 1 second and 43. Now Jamaica also picked up gold in the girls high jump under 17 as Sequoia Palmer leaped to 1.71 meters ahead of Barbados' Shania Motley 1.71 meters and Destiny Shinak of St. Lucia 1.68 meters. This was of course the same leap with Alexandra Tomalev of Bahamas, but Shinak got the bronze on countback. There was also joy for the Cayman Islands Gabriella Linton, who won the girls shot put under 17 with a throw of 14.07 meters ahead of Jamaica's Jamie Lee Tulloch, while Antigua and Barbuda's Ranique Richards threw 12.57 meters for bronze. Jamaica also picked up a silver in the mixed 4x400 meters relay. So it's been a tough day for the Jamaicans. Yes, they are leading, but slightly off where they would want to. Doing very well in the blue ribbon event, the 100 meters, but finding the going tough in the longer distances, the 400 meters, the 1500 meters, but also picking up some good medals in the field, in the discus, in the triple jump. So again, Jamaica leads the standings with 20 medals, 7 gold medals, 6 silver, 7 bronze. They're followed by Bahamas with 11 medals. Trinidad and Tobago doing well, the home team, with 5 medals, as well as Grenada with 5, and Guyana, Antigua Barbuda, and St. Lucia all having 3 medals. Fans out there, let us know what your thoughts are on the performance of the Jamaican team on day one of the Carifta Games. They are leading the table, but they are being hunted by their Caribbean neighbors. Good showings coming in from Bahamas, from the home team Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Grenada, Guyana, Antigua and Barbuda, as well as St. Lucia. Teams have come to play and they're running really well, and the Jamaican team has been hunted, not finding the going as easy as they would want it. Let us know how you thought the performances were. Let us know who you think did well, who did not do as well, and which teams have been surprising to you. Leave all of those comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell all of their friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle, reporting from day one of the 52nd Carifta Games at the A.Z. Crawford Stadium in Trinidad. Be blessed.